New top 10 after week 3 of college football. Largely, it's the same teams. I did make one change in the top 10. We'll get to it. But for the most part, I pretty much kept the rankings all the same. I did switch out Texas and Ohio State, and I did keep Georgia at 1. I do think Georgia and Texas have probably the two best wins in the top 10 right now. Georgia with the win over Clemson and Texas with the win over Michigan. And I kept Georgia at number 1 because they went on the road and faced an SEC opponent, and Texas played UTSA. And while they looked great and they shut them out, or not shut them out, but they just absolutely dominated them. I'm still giving Georgia the better win right now over Kentucky and Texas over UTSA. So I did move Texas over Ohio State. Ohio State, I think, has Marshall this week. Again, a cupcake and nobody. They should handle them very fine. Tennessee and Miami kept them at 4 and 5. They are just continuing to do everything they need to do, and they are looking really legit. Alabama still got it number 6. That is a really big win, on the road win. We'll see what Wisconsin ends up being. I kind of think Wisconsin's not all that good this year. So we got them as number 6, Ole Miss number 7. And then we got USC number 8. None of these have really changed. Utah, I kept the same week over week. Number 10, I did switch out this week. I put Kansas State in here over Missouri. I think Kansas State maybe had a little bit of a blemish earlier against Tulane, and I mean Tulane is a pretty good opponent. But I think they looked really good against Arizona. I don't think Arizona is really all that great this year, but I think they do have some offensive threats, and their secondary did shut them down. So that was pretty promising. And Missouri kind of looked a little lackluster against Boston College, a team I think is like better than I thought they'd be, but still don't think all that great. So I'm putting Kansas State in the 10 spot here. So this is my top 10 rankings after week 3. Follow Big Body Ball CFB on all socials.